Good morning everyone present over here. My name is Pratyush Pratik Jaina. So today I would like to present my presentation on the topic of the sports exploration, space exploration. So let's move to the next slide. So in today's topic we are going to see about what is space exploration, why do we need to explore the space, the history of the future of space, India's working in space, why space exploration is more important, space exploration contributions, role of CTDC in space exploration, and the conclusion. So when I was young, I wanted to be an astronaut. I used to tell my parents that one day I will buy an space rocket and we will travel all over the world. But then a twist happens. So later I realized there is maths involved in it. That's why I chose CTTC, and now I am currently in this course, Diploma in Mechatronics. So let's move to the next. So what is basically space exploration? Space exploration is the term which describes searching the outer space, where space technology and astronomy is used to explore the outer space. If we ask what is space, then everyone will say their own opinion. Someone will say there are only planets in it, someone will say that there is only asteroid in it. Everyone has their own imagination. If I will ask that what are your imaginations, then everybody will have a different opinion on it. Why do we explore the space? We explore the space because it is there. Man has always inspired or aspired to explore what is unexplored, and to understand what is not understood. Everyone has their own opinions, and they have the spirit that they want to explore everything in their own way. And they also want to find their way outer from the imaginations, to find our place in the solar system or in the space activities. Next. So now we come to the history of space exploration. The first rocket was able to fly high enough to consider is a V-2 missile. It was a weapon developed by the German scientists during the World War II. The technology of rocket are used for basically fightings in different countries and all. So in the year 1957, the first rocket, the first satellite which was launched is the Sputnik 1, which was launched by the Soviet Union. So in response, the United States also launched their first satellite, the Explorer 1, which started the space race. Now I would like to Jyoti to share his part of the presentation.
Good morning everyone, my name is Jyoti Prakash Mahanti, wearing roll number 822. The Soviet is first live in space. Just a few weeks after the successful launch of Sputnik 1, the Soviet Union launched another satellite, Sputnik 2. Sputnik 2 had a passenger for its journey, a dog named Laika. First human in space. On April 12, 1961, the Russian astronaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space orbiting the Earth once. Gagarin traveled in a spacecraft named Vostok 1. First man on moon. In 1969, Neil Armstrong became the first man to walk on moon. In the space shuttle, name was Apollo 11. I would like to call Ansuman to share his part.
Thank you, Jyoti. I have a question for all of you. Can you name the first satellite that was launched in the space by India? Anyone? Yeah, it is true. So another question from.
So I want to ask that what is space exploration? Anybody? Yes, Praveen. Praveen. Yeah, it is true. And can anybody tell me what is the first satellite that was launched and by whom? Anybody? World, yeah. Sputnik Ban. By whom? Yeah, correct. Thank you. Now Anshuman will share his part of the presentation.
So there are some advantages of the space exploration, like it has enhanced communications, also the TV channels, and the internet service, and through the space exploration we are able to connect all parts of our countries together. Next one. So Aryabhatta was the first satellite that was launched by India. It was launched by an Russian rocket, and it was named Cosmos 3M launch vehicle. The Chandrayaan 1 was India's first lunar probe that was launched by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, in 2008. And can anybody tell after the Chandrayaan 2 what was a successful for India's space exploration? Which project was successful? No, it was the Mars mission, also known as MOM, and also known as Mangalyaan. It was India's biggest success, as in the Mars mission India was the first country to land on its first attempt on the Mars. Can anybody tell at which date the satellite landed on Mars? No. So I will tell. It is September 24, 2014. Can you tell me why the ISRO has chosen that date? It was chosen. Why the date was chosen?
It's because on that particular date only the Mars came very closer to the Earth.
Yeah, you are correct. Now I would like Swayam to continue his part.
Good morning, everyone. So I am Swayam Samante, wearing roll number 828, and I am going to explain about the role of CTDC Bhubaneswar in space exploration. As we all know that CTDC has continuously developed high precision quality components and delivered to ISRO for the last 26 years. Let it be the Chandrayaan 3 mission or the Gaganyaan mission, CTDC has continuously developed high precision elements which are capable of withstanding harsh space conditions. Moving to the next slide, we have the Chandrayaan 3 mission. As you can see the rover beside it, CTDC has targeted and completed almost 70,000 components which were prepared with high precision machines like CNC milling and CNC turning machines, and they were used in the rover, which worked very well, and it was a great success. Also, not only Chandrayaan 3, CTDC has also contributed, and the Indian Space and Research Organization ISRO has also collaborated with CTDC Bhubaneswar once again in the Gaganyaan mission to make the robot Vyomitra, which is a humanoid robot. Its work is to determine the temperature, pressure, and environmental conditions in the space and send the real-time data to the monitoring systems.
So this robot was built using 3D printed aluminum, stainless steel, and titanium. It was all made in CTDC, and it was manufactured here as well. And also you can search in Google that Odisha's CTDC Bhubaneswar has contributed the most to the ISRO space exploration programs and continues to do so. And this Gaganyaan mission is yet to be launched in 2027. The date is not finalized yet, and everyone is hoping to be a great success. So in this clip,
room and training centers
In this clip-
in Bhubaneswar is putting in all efforts for the next important space mission of the ISRO, the Gaganyaan. Gaganyaan is said to be
so this is a small video clip in which you can see it shows the manufacturing processes which were involved in making the humanoid robot Vyomitra.
India's first crewed orbital spacecraft mission, likely to be launched by 2025. Speaking on the ambitious mission, CTTC Bhubaneswar General Manager L. Rajsekharan said that around 80% construction of the component order placed by ISRO at the tool center for the manned mission.
As you can see in this video, Mr. L. Rajsekhar sir has also extended his heartfelt gratitude to ISRO for continuously showing their trust and confidence in CTD's manufacturing capabilities, coupled with his skilled workforce and cutting-edge infrastructure.
Is complete. According to Rajsekharan, CTTC is dedicated to ensure the completion of its all project parts by September 20 this year. Rajsekharan acknowledged that the challenges for the Gaganyaan is monumental because it is human spaceflight program which will need flight, docking and safe return of crew. The Gaganyaan will use reusable launch vehicle and other tech different.
So that was all about the humanoid robot Vyomitra, which was completely manufactured in CTDC, and it also shows that the capabilities of CTDC to produce future robots and humanoid beings which are being able to transport to the space for further exploration. And ISRO is continuously supporting CTDC Bhubaneswar, and CTDC Bhubaneswar is always the first choice of ISRO when it comes to any making any components or robots for any space missions. So that is what it was about robot Vyomitra, and it was all about the role of CTDC in space exploration programs. Now I would like to invite Avijit to share his thoughts on this topic.
Thank you, Swayam. My name is Abhijit Mahapatra, bearing number 852. As we all know that we wanted to go to space when we were young. So I want to say my thoughts that there are both benefits and demerits while we go to the space. First point,